10 days later, Alexander III died, leaving 26-year-old Nicholas as Tsar of Russia. That evening, Nicholas was contracted by his father as Tsar Nicholas II. He was crowned on May 26, 1894. Nicholas was a weak leader, but it didn't really help the people. After the outbreak of the so-called February Revolution in March 1917, the army garrison joined striking workers in demanding socialist reform. This led the people into having poor education, having a leader even though they're supposed to be equal, and having nothing.
In socialism, the main goal is for everyone to be equal. In this system, the rich are hurt the most economically by taxation. These taxes are then given to the poor people in order to survive. The poorest people benefit the most from this because they don't have to work as hard as the rich people and still get money from the government. In capitalism, if you're rich, then you stay rich, and if you're poor, then you stay poor. Unlike socialism, the rich people wouldn't get penalized or hurt economically if the poor people slack off. In this system, you work hard to get where you want to be. It is survival for the fittest, just like the Hunger Games, because the best survivor wins. In communism, they have achieved the goal in socialism, where everyone is equal. People start with the same amount of money and are given specific jobs. If these jobs aren't met, then you will be punished with no supply of food and shelter. A doctor and a janitor can get the same pay because as long as you do the job, you will be rewarded with a paycheck given in food. Socialism is unfair because the rich are penalized because of those who are poor. The taxes increase a lot for the rich, and that money is then distributed among the poor families. Just because the poor can't work harder to get a good job, money is taken away from those who have worked harder. Capitalism is unfair for the families that are poor because if you're born into a poor family, you'll have to work a lot harder than those who are already rich. The poor will also stay poor because the jobs that they have barely pay them enough to support their own family. The rich people won't even have to work, and money will just come to them by itself.
The best economic system is communism because there will be no competition. This also means that there will be any stealing because everyone has the same amount of money. This system is the safest because you are the same as everyone and the government will treat you the same. Unlike the other systems, communism, the crime rate is lower because there's no need to be better than everyone else.
Choose communism. It's the best way to go.